Hi, I'm Dr. Rahul Bharad. I welcome you all to my series What Life Has Taught Me Yesterday. Today when I'm recording this video is 24th of July 2023. I'll be talking what 23rd of July has taught me in life. Also in this video I'll be discussing one important finding by a rover which was sent by NASA on the Mars, and that finding is very encouraging. Perseverance rover has found something interesting about the past events on the Mars and whether life was present some billion years before on the Mars or not. So stay tuned till the end of the video to know more about that. Also in the trending news section, I will be discussing what is happening in United States after India banned export of the non-basmati rice. Now India is one of the most important exporter of rice all across the globe. Almost 140 countries India exports its rice, and recently just 4 days back India has banned exporting that rice with immediate effect, and that has sent a panic wave amongst all the Asian people, especially living in US. What is that news is all about, I'll be sharing in this video, so stay tuned till the end of the video. That's a humble request. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please subscribe to my channel so that you also get something interesting what is happening in and around us, and what is happening from yesterday's life, and what lessons I am getting, I'm sharing on these video series. About the most important lesson I got from yesterday's life is very interesting. As you all know, currently Indian share markets are near all-time high. Now when market is at all-time high, there are two possibilities. It can correct to some extent, not majorly but having minor corrections, or either it can go and continue to make newer highs as previous. So whenever any market, share market, any index like Nifty or Sensex goes to all-time high levels, everybody feels that we should have been invested more, we should have invested more money in the market. And whenever the market is at lowest, everybody has fear, almost everybody has fear, and nobody wants to buy. So this is very common. We should be aware of the situation. Yesterday I came across a situation where I met some friends at a social function, and we were discussing the same thing, that right now is not the time to enter with heavy investment currently. I know there are few pockets and few sectors where you can invest currently also. You can continue with your regular monthly SIPs or something like that, but you should not invest very high amount right now, because most of the stocks which are good company also are at their higher levels or one of the all-time high levels. So stay invested. If you really need money, you can take some profits from the market, but ultimately if you are a long-term investor, be assured that you should remain in the market. Time spent in the market is more important than the timing the market. So don't try to time the market. If market is at all-time high, just enjoy that feeling, enjoy the ride. Whenever market corrects majorly or with some minor corrections, you can think of adding some more money into the market so that your profits go well. And that was the discussion point I had with my friend yesterday. What is your opinion about the all-time market high? Everybody has been waiting for Nifty to reach 20,000 mark. Nifty hasn't crossed yet when I am recording this video, around 12:30 PM on 24th of July. Also right now also Nifty has not crossed 20,000 mark. Hope Nifty crosses 12,000 marks very soon. Whenever corrections happen, we all should be ready with our capital to be invested. Whenever market is rising and rising, we all should at least think of getting some profit out, if at all you are thinking. Or if you are really long-term investor, you need not worry about all these all-time high or all-time low. You should stay invested despite whatever levels that market is. If you have invested your money in a good company, then these things really do not matter. So stay away from sentimental variations in indices or share prices or their graphs. but have a faith and have patience in the share market. Stay invested for a very long period in all the good companies. All good companies will immediately may not give you the return you want, but over the long course of time, all the companies do give very good returns. That's a humble experience I can share with you all. Since last 4.5 5 years I have been in the market, and now I have seen quite a lot in detail about the share market investment. Very simple things I have learned. These are very basic things. You might have heard it so many times, but these are very basic, that it is important to stay invested for a longer time. Minimum time frame you should be invested is around 3 to 5 years. Then the compounding starts. Once the compounding starts, you will get returns you have not even imagined. But to get that many returns, to get multiple times returns, you should be invested for a longer period. Don't get out of the market when the market gets corrected. You can book loss if at all it is indicated by all the parameters, etc. But don't leave the companies simply because of some corrections are bound to happen. Market will never go in any straight direction. Either it will not go up continuously or it will not go down continuously. So that's the most important lesson I got from yesterday's life and yesterday's discussion which I had with my friend when I went for a social function. What is your opinion about all-time high of the market? Do tell me in the comment box. If you have something else kind of opinion, do share it with me in the comment box. Let's see. About the most important news I came across yesterday is about Perseverance rover, which was sent by NASA and European Space Agency on the Mars. Now Perseverance is very interesting, and it is still currently working on the surface of the Mars. With Perseverance and its important camera, Watson camera, and Sherlock. Sherlock is one of the robotic arm of the Perseverance rover, which is there to study various aspects of Mars and its surface. Watson is the name of the camera which is mounted on that Sherlock robotic arm. Now they have found few findings based on their camera imaging and etc. that carbon based molecules were present. Now you all know carbons are the building blocks of life. So we can hope that many billion years ago there was a situation on the Mars where it was feasible that there could have been life on the Mars. So this is very interesting finding, I would say. I'll be sharing link in the description box about that interesting story. What is Perseverance rover? Where is Curiosity rover? Now Curiosity rover is something which is almost 2300 miles away from the Perseverance rover on the Mars. Both of these, Curiosity and Perseverance rover, are studying their own missions, are completing their own missions on the Mars sent by NASA. We human beings have always been challenged and were very interested about presence of life on two particular things, especially Moon and Mars. So whether this finding of finding carbon element on the surface of the Mars, whether it is going to help us to find more details about the Mars past or not, let's see. That the only time will tell whether these findings are really going to change our perspective about the Mars and its future also. About the most important trending news I came across yesterday is about United States. 4 days back, India has banned export of non-basmati rice from India to all the countries. There are so many Indians and so many Asians living in the United States whose staple diet is rice, and because of this news there has been panic situation in the grocery stores in United States. The prices of rice have gone up. Many of the grocery stores have limited the amount of rice you can buy from that store to almost 9 kg per head. So you cannot buy more than 9 kg per head when you go to a grocery shop in US because of the shortage of the rice which is expected and high demand which has been created by this ban. Many Asiatic people are making rush to all the grocery shops there. There have been few videos I saw which are showing that the people are people are buying there panickingly all the rice which is available at the grocery shop. So that brings us to the most important question, that whenever population is more, just like India, whenever demand and supply there is mismatch, there is going to be some problem of these kind of incidences. So we all the time we blame India for having too many rush or too many not so good activities at the grocery shop, etc., at ration stores also. But ultimately it is the supply demand thing which matters. Immediately when the supply is reduced and the demand is high, there will be shortage and there will be panic buying and selling, etc., buying by the people, and that might create a social situation, disturbance kind of situation in the US also. So just I'll be sharing link in the description box about that news, and just wanted to share this news with you all. I hope you people are liking some daily interesting news I am discussing in this video series. What is your opinion? Do tell me in the comment box. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Bye bye.